The Gambia Secretariat of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) held a press conference on Friday to provide the public with an update on the ongoing preparations and recent developments regarding the 15th OIC Islamic Summit, which is scheduled to take place in the Gambia. As part of the preparations, the OIC Gambia Secretariat has identified 20 new roads to be constructed under its project, focusing on the Greater Banjul area. These road networks are crucial for the successful hosting of the Islamic Summit and aim to enhance the country's infrastructure, alleviate traffic congestion, and foster improved communication and economic development. One of the key priorities of the OIC is the construction of a 22-kilometer road from the airport junction through Battle Hardin Highway to Sting Corner. These roads are anticipated to enhance traffic flow to and around the Saroda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center in anticipation of the Islamic Summit. Ambassador Yankuba Diba, CEO of OIC Gambia Secretariat, informed journalists that the hosting of the summit in the country has been postponed to May 2024.
Gambia is not an island, and issues happening around the world, particularly in the Islamic Ummah, are naturally bound to affect us. Considering the current Israeli aggression and violence in the occupied territories of Palestine and the proximity of just concluded joint extraordinary summit of Arab and Muslim countries in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the government of the Gambia, in consultation with the current chair, which is Saudi Arabia, the King Salman, and member countries, decided to push the date of the 15th OIC summit in the Gambia to the 4th and 5th of May 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to emphasize that pushing the date ahead is not the same as cancellation. For purposes of clarity, the OIC summit in Banjul is neither cancelled nor taken away from the Gambia. Let me repeat that the 15th OIC summit will now hold in the Gambia on the 4th and 5th of May 2024.
CEO Diba expressed his confidence that the new roads would be completed by May 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the point of view of the Secretariat, acquiring the unanimous support of the entire leadership of the Ummah to postpone the summit from May until May 2024 is a blessing and a great opportunity for the country to reinforce its state of preparedness. By May 2023, it is our hope that our road projects, especially the Battle Hardin Highway, would have significantly achieved completion. The tourist season, which will have ended giving access to more hotel rooms for the summit, and that all our projects will have either been completed or nearing completion.
While the OIC projects are in progress, Mr. Diba provides status updates on the progress of their different initiatives.
The VVIP Presidential Lounge at the Banjul International Airport is complete and already being used. The Saroda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center, which will host the meetings, has since been finished and being used. Our road projects are advancing very well, particularly the widening of the Battle Hardin Highway 22-kilometer project, which has registered 70% completion and expected to be completed on time. Ladies and gentlemen, in terms of our summit planning and management, the Secretariat and the local organizing committee are not resting on our laurels. Our structures have been meeting and coordinating regularly in the drafting and adoption of a comprehensive strategic roadmap and summit planning and management budget. Moreover,
Mr. Diba disclosed that his organization has raised millions of dollars in funding since its inception as part of its resource mobilization endeavors.
Our mantra is that the OIC summit will be meaningless if it is not linked to the progress and prosperity of all Gambians. That is why all our projects were strategically chosen and designed not only to provide a unique experience for the summit guests coming, but also to meaningfully transform the lives and livelihoods of everybody living in the Gambia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is along that line that I'm happy to announce that since our founding, the Secretariat has raised over $300 million from our resource mobilization efforts to improve the vitality of our national economy. Similarly, all our infrastructural projects have advanced in their implementation stages.
The Secretariat was founded in 2018 with the mission of mobilizing the resources needed to coordinate and implement all programs and projects crucial for the successful hosting of the OIC Heads of State Summit in the Gambia. The Islamic Summit of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation is one of the 5 highest decision-making bodies of the OIC, along with the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers, Standing Committees, Executive Committee, and the International Islamic Court of Justice. The summit convenes every 3 years, aligned with achieving objectives under the framework of the OIC's charter. It formulates policies and adopts resolutions at the conclusion of each summit. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Landin Sise.